What's good, fam? This video's going up a little later than I had originally planned because I just wasted some time. But not really wasted, but I did enjoy it because I did enjoy myself. But listening to that old Evelyn Champagne King joint, shame, But anyway, I won't hit you with the karaoke right now. But I got to thinking of the word shame, and I can't think of that word without thinking of Evelyn Champagne King. So there you have it. You just learned something about me. But why did I name this video Shame? And what am I talking about as I bring you this little piece of my philosophy? Well, what I've learned about myself, and maybe some of this has to do, actually, I know some of this has to do with my ADHD. Some of this is just that some people procrastinate more than others. There's other people more naturally work in different ways. But I realize that sometimes what happens is there's something I'm supposed to take care of, and then I don't take care of it. And when I realize I haven't taken care of it, I feel shame. Now, we can give it a lot of different feelings, but at the end of the day, that's what I feel like. Oh, I did it again. Here it is, Orlando, pulling in Orlando, which ain't fair because there's other things I do correctly. But anyway, we'll talk about self-talk another day. And all of a sudden, here comes the shame. So I don't write it down. I don't really deal with it. I keep putting it off because every time I think about dealing with it, I have that feeling of shame, and then I don't want to deal with it. And then there's more procrastination, and that just heaps more shame on top. So I thought about a way to break that cycle. I use an app. I'll even give you the name of it, Things, that I use to keep my to-do list. I can sync my schedule. It's a way to help me keep organized, which is a theme for me. And what I realized is I have my little project list. I wanted to create what I call my shame list. And I just executed this today for the first time, and it was a total win. What I've been doing is, as I think of some of these tasks, those things that you keep going, oh, I forgot again to do that. Okay, instead of just it, yeah, right, we go straight from here to phone, we put it in the app. This is what I need to do. I even have it so that I can just tell Siri to put it on the list for me. And what happens is now, today, for example, I had some time set aside to do my work. And instead of sort of like, oh, what else was I supposed to take care of, or a general to-do list, I had time that was dedicated to my shame list. So I could brace myself. I had done what I needed to do. I had my coffee, I had my smoothie. I felt good. I had my high energy. It was the right time of day for me to do it. And I promised myself that I would knock out at least one thing from my shame list every day, so long as there's anything on the list. I'm hoping that at some point, getting this pattern going, there'll be times where there's nothing on the list. And do you know, instead of doing one thing, of 4 things I had put on there so far, I've knocked out 3. And I was like, man, that is really something. In 2 different ways. One, let's think about why we're procrastinating. Why are we not doing the things that we want to do? Whether that's start a business, or go for a promotion, or take a course, or get a certain degree, or ask someone out on a date, or take our kids to a day out where maybe we can have some conversation with them. It doesn't start with either your teacher said you owe them work, or hurry up and get in the car, get out the car, get in the train, get off the train. Here we go. We got to go. I got to go to work and I don't have time to talk to you. So let's figure out what's getting in the way of us doing those things, and then make one change, not 10 changes. Make one change, try one thing that's going to help you to get unstuck there. It's going to help you to do those things. For me, that was creating a shame list. It prepared me emotionally to sit down and be like, yep, you're going to feel some kind of way about these tasks, and probably you could have done them all 4 weeks ago, but you didn't do them 4 weeks ago, and we don't have a time machine. So we're going to sit down today and we're going to knock them out. Whatever that is for you, try it out. And more than that, one of the things that we're going to be working on, talking about, is constantly refining how you execute, constantly looking at more and more ways where you can become more impactful, more influential, more powerful in your life. Aligned. We align. And that's my philosophy. Until next time.